Tonight, the lights of the city glow a little brighter, the air hums with music, and everyone on the dance floor is searching for something: fun, escape, or maybe even love disguised as a perfect beat. And right in the middle of it all stands the man some people jokingly call the club husband. Not because he's tied down, but because he treats everyone he dances with like they're the only person in the universe. He gives his attention, his energy, his smile, his rhythm, and for a moment, anyone could feel like they found their perfect match under neon lighting and booming speakers. He steps into the venue with confidence, not arrogance, just a cool, relaxed energy that says, tonight is gonna be good. He's not worried about who's watching or who isn't. He's here to live, to laugh, and to remind everyone that sometimes the world is simpler than we make it. The DJ drops a heavy bass line, colorful lights sweep the room, and he leans in to whisper to the person next to him, tonight you're not stressing, tonight you're dancing. The club husband notices someone across the room, someone who looks like they haven't had a proper night out in a long time. Maybe their day was too stressful. Maybe their partner at home never appreciated the effort they put in. Or maybe they just needed a night where they could let loose. He walks over, not rushing, not pushing, just appearing with the right amount of charm and a friendly smile that says, you deserve more fun than you've been getting. They share a laugh, the kind that immediately melts tension, and he says, forget everything outside those doors. Tonight is just music, movement, and the joy of being alive. You're in good hands. No flashy lines, no tired pickup attempts, just real warmth, delivered with a playful edge. The music shifts, a deep beat kicks in, and he gestures toward the floor. They step into the sea of dancers, surrounded by flashing lights and a pulse that feels like it's synced to their heartbeat. The club husband lives for this moment, not just dancing, but helping someone else feel seen and special. He moves with rhythm and confidence, not showing off, but inviting his partner to shine. He laughs when they try moves they haven't done in years, and he celebrates every victory like they've just mastered a championship step. The energy between them grows, not romantic necessarily, but electric. A connection built on presence, attention, and the willingness to make someone's night unforgettable. He knows how to hype up without crossing boundaries, how to make someone feel appreciated without making it uncomfortable. That's what sets him apart. He's playful, respectful, and genuinely here to make the night better. As they move, he notices how their smile keeps getting bigger, how their eyes start shimmering under the club lights. This is what he loves. Seeing someone break free from stress, responsibilities, or the feeling that life hasn't been treating them gently. The club husband leans in and says, look at you. When's the last time you laughed like that? Told you tonight was going to be different. They spin, laugh, and dance through choruses and hooks as the DJ brings in a nostalgic crowd favorite. The entire club shouts the lyrics, and even people who arrived alone suddenly feel connected. That's the magic of nights like this. Anything can happen, and even strangers can feel like lifelong friends for a few songs. Outside the speakers, the world might be chaotic. Bills, bosses, messy relationships, schedules, delays, responsibilities. But not here, not right now. Tonight is a tiny vacation wrapped inside a song. The club husband makes sure the night stays safe, fun, and respectful. Because the best nights aren't reckless, they're memorable. As the music fades into a slower, smoother rhythm, he sees the person beside him taking a deep breath, as if finally letting go of weeks of built-up pressure. He smiles and says, see? Sometimes you just need a night that reminds you who you are. They move to the side of the venue, catching a moment to breathe. He grabs 2 drinks, not fancy, not expensive, just refreshing, and hands one over with a grin. The club lights reflect off the glass, and suddenly the moment feels cinematic, like one of those scenes people think about long after the night ends. He asks about their dreams, their passions, their frustrations, and he actually listens, not because he wants anything in return, but because so many people never get the chance to talk about the things they really care about. It's funny how loud a club can be, yet how quiet and honest a good conversation in the corner can feel. The person beside him explains how they used to have fun all the time, how they used to love nights out, but somewhere along the way life got heavy. He nods, understanding without judging, then says, "Listen, life tries to make you forget who you are. Nights like this hit the reset button." They head back to the dance floor, ready for one more song, one more moment where the beat becomes therapy. The DJ announces the next track and it hits heavy, crowd cheering, lights exploding, a wave of excitement rolling across the room like a living organism. The club husband leads with a playful smile and that same respectful confidence, getting the entire section around them hyped up. Someone laughs, someone cheers, someone else jumps in and starts dancing right beside them. Suddenly, the small dance moment turns into a mini celebration, strangers joining in like they've all known each other forever. The best nights aren't just lived, they're shared. The track ends in a rumble of applause and happy shouts. The club husband bumps fists, shares hugs, laughs, and helps everyone come down from the high without letting the energy crash. He looks at his dance partner and says, "When you leave tonight, you're walking out different. Walk out remembering you deserve joy." As the night begins to close and people start heading home, he offers a final reminder. Not in a grand speech, not in a dramatic exit, just with a smile. Don't wait for moments like this to just happen. Make them. Dance when life gives you music. Laugh when life gives you a chance. And never forget you're worth the spotlight. The doors open, the cool night air rushes in, and the sound of the club fades behind them. But the feeling stays. The stress is lighter, the smile is brighter. The world feels possible again. Because everyone deserves a night where the music brings them back to themselves. And that's why the legend of the club husband lives on. Someone who knows how to turn a night into a memory, one beat at a time.